guys, if you're in RSR, we're still super early. If you're thinking about RSR, this is how early we are. So I think today I just wanted to do a really quick video, get straight to the point. If you know me, if you've been following me, I've been keeping up with the Reserve Protocol team and all the updates. I've been trying to do my best job of keeping you guys up to date with my perspective on things with respect to the RSR project. So today I just wanted to give you guys an outlook that I just was able to have whenever I was reading PayPal Wars. And so I'll just go straight into it. This tweet says, this is a tweet I tweeted about just a few days ago. Today's the February 13th. This is February 9th. It's so dope to see the scaling strategy playing out real time via the RSR team. 2021 is going to be a monster. So if you see here, I was reading, the PDF version, of course. So what I highlighted was the combination of the site's referral bonuses, engineering's features, and marketing's advertising campaigns help speed up our daily registrations, propelling us past the 10,000 account mark less than 2 months after launching the service. So PayPal Wars is pretty much the playbook. It kind of gives inside perspective from Eric Jackson's perspective when he was a part of PayPal, as it was battling, all the difficulties, all the hoops they had to jump through in Silicon Valley before PayPal was, PayPal, who we know as today as PayPal. They had to go through a lot, and obviously this is talking about the growth phase that got them from launching the service to 10,000 accounts, and specifically with respect to Reserve, these three things: so referral bonuses, engineering team that's able to make new features, and a marketing campaign in general are three things that are on the radar for RSR in the current moment. With respect to the referral bonus, that hasn't even started yet. We're still in the beta phase. Engineering's new features. We are currently hiring a ton of engineers. We don't even have a solid engineering team to move fast and swift like we need to just yet. And that was very important in PayPal's growth. And also the marketing. We haven't started marketing at all as far as RSR goes, and obviously the app isn't beta, so there's no need to start marketing just yet. That's how early we are in this process, even though RSR just recently hit a new all-time high of 7 cents. We just touched 7 cents today, and that makes my first 10x personally. I was able to get some right here when it bounced right here, or 0.007. I was able to purchase way down there, so that makes obviously 0.007 to 7 cents to 10x, my first 10x ever. But long story short, I just wanted to convey what I'm seeing, which is that, obviously this is a parabolic chart right here. We continue the same trend. We're just going to keep going up in a parabolic trend. Like the more time goes on, the more vertical this graph will go. It's not going to be like a diagonal line, it'll be parabolic if we keep with the trend we're doing right now. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what's going to happen, especially once we start this referral bonus. We're still in beta mode. And then obviously hire a good engineering team that will enable us to make changes swiftly, upgrade the app swiftly, so that we can onboard new users and also start a marketing campaign. This was key in getting PayPal to the first 10,000 accounts. So here, today's February 13th. This is January 26, 2021. So just 2 weeks ago, we just onboarded 500 new beta testers to use the app, and the Ola Reserve team shared this. Obviously this is very important as far as testing and getting bugs fixed before we start scaling the app. So we're still early. We still haven't even started this referral bonus that was referenced here. That's very integral to the PayPal growth. And so next tweet here, Reserve tweeted about a hiring spree. So the Reserve team just posted on February 9th a link with all their the engineering team that they're hiring. So they're on a hiring spree for compliance operations, full stack web developer, front end software engineer, back end software engineer. Let's see here. So here's the actual link. Chief of Latin America operations, product operations, Mexico, country director for Mexico, compliance operations, engineering team. So front end software, back end software, full stack web developer. So Reserve is hiring a lot, and this is to provide us with the horsepower we need to power through this growth phase that we're about to endure before, we move on to the chain. We move on to the chain and before we move on to the mainnet. So this gives me a lot of hope that, this is a huge catalyst. Once we have the team that will enable us to scale, obviously we can scale, which is pretty, obvious, it's pretty logical, right? But this is how early we are, even though some people may come and look at this chart. This is the 3-day chart. So if I come in, look at the daily, look like, we're going straight up. 4 hour, we're going straight up, so we're reaching all these new heights, reaching all-time highs. We're not on Coinbase, we're not on PayPal, we haven't yet hit mainnet, we haven't released the app, we don't have a full engineering team, we haven't started marketing. So I just wanted to reiterate and remind you guys, if you're in RSR, we're still super early. If you're thinking about RSR, this is how early we are. So I think this is something that, everybody, that comes into the space should know when thinking about, catalysts and how that will affect price. Here's another really good tweet here. We're willing to compete with Amazon, Google, Apple, and Netflix on compensation in order to hire the absolute best people we can find, because we just have to get this right, because we have the cash treasury to comfortably do so, having done very well in the crypto markets. So they're going for the best of the best when hiring here. And they said Amazon, Google, Apple, Netflix. So these are the best of the best, as far as Silicon Valley goes. And we want to replicate what they're doing in the crypto space. So we want to pluck those in some cases. So that's where we're coming. That's how RSR is coming right now as of February 13th, 2021. Until next time, you guys have a blessed one. Stay safe, stay hungry, stay healthy.